Good job, Ray. Valley, of course. Experimental. Tap. Thanks, Beavers. Rafa. Rafa made it. Tap made it. Experimental. Bally and Ray. Awesome. Good job, Beavers. I seen you took third in, what'd you take third in? Hude's Eyed? Good afternoon, Richard. Good job, Beavers. Good stuff. Oh, and Berg's up there. Almost. Cole Crowder. Weber's the 10th. Yeah. Let me look real quick. I think he ended up taking 6th. Yep, he took 6th. My boy took 6th. So he's semi-bound. Alright, fellas, let's get into this damn thing. Hopefully I did win this last time, so the odds are I'll probably get horrible luck, but I'll go in and try to have fun with this anyway. Oh, what peak is this? Is this the crappy peak? Do I got a good net? Hold on a second. Yeah, yep. Oh, let me do it. Yeah, let's hope I don't get that luck, bro. This is the good peak, though. It should be. That's odd. Why? What happened, Richard? Hey, Keith, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate it. I'm gonna need some luck. All right, as always, I'm starting out at 45 inches and sweet corn because it's sunny. I will rotate depths and spots and everything else and hope I can find something. Thanks, Jordan. No guarantees, fellas. I usually don't have luck in a comp back to back. If I pedestal in it, I usually don't do well the next time I play in it for sure, but we shall see. Try to find an active spot and then go for the uni. Figure out what depth they're at. I did bring Jamari Palm Fruit and Camu again. But this is normally the better peak for this thing. Normally. Master Blaster's up there. And thank you, Master Caster. Master Caster probably sent me 95 fireworks the other day. So I appreciate that. That could be. If you notice, we were catching shells. Here's the weird part, Richard. I don't know if you were watching at the time on my stream. I caught a shell with a topper, bro. How does that happen? How do you catch a shell on top of the water with a topper that doesn't sink? And I wasn't even in a shallow enough spot to pick up a shell. So obviously something was off in the server I was in. This might be something. I can't tell, fellas. Better not break my line off. That'd been funny if I'd have snapped my line. Is this a Bracon? It's acting weird. No, it's not a Bracon. Feels chunky, but I can't tell. Maybe it's just a little 40 pounder. It's coming in awful quick. Small trophy or big trophy or small uni. And this was at 45. That might be a little bigger than I thought. Yes, it does. Not big enough to really do anything, but at least I know I didn't go unionless, fellas. Now, to me, it makes the most sense to just go for my small. And I'm actually going to change baits to sweet peas. Stay at 45 and see if the smalls are at that depth. Or should I have stayed with sweet corn? Makes the guy wonder if he shouldn't have just stayed at sweet corn. My gut's telling me to go to sweet peas, so that's what I did. Don't you hate when your gut says one thing and your mind says another? My mind tells me, well, why would you change when they just bit a sweet corn? But then my gut's telling me to alter. Also feel like I should change depths and go shallower too. But who knows? And I can already tell you beating 86 pounds is going to be tough. I took second last night in the Length Matters, Richard, one of your favorites. And I only had two trophies and two commons. I took second. But I think because of the tournament, and that's not really a very popular comp, there was only 31 people registered. But I did get me a backup X Series 16-foot 6.0, so I was happy about that. That felt good. Alright. I'm not feeling the love right here, boys. But it makes no sense to move right now because I know they're active. So, back the corn and go shallow. Thank you, Jordan. Hey, how you doing, Stranglet? Congrats on your, what'd you get? First or second, one of those qualifiers. Yeah, I'll take any podium I can get, boys. Even if occasionally it just gives me a carp hook or something, I'll take it. First in Q2, good job, man. My buddy Bally got sixth yesterday, so happy about that. He's off to the semifinals with all you other guys. Oh, man, I hate to rotate away from where I got the uni. You're welcome, man. I hate to rotate away from where I got my damn uni without getting at least one small. Come on. I'll take a 13-pounder just to give me something to shoot for. Makes no sense to rotate, but I'm already wanting to. It's so much easier if you can just get a small after you get a unique. Then you know you can just target a big one. It makes it so easy on your brain, at least. Come on, bro. Oh my gosh. Let me try one more thing. I'm gonna go deeper. I'm gonna go down to 60. If I don't get a bite, I'm gonna try Jamari, and then I gotta get the hell out of here. Couldn't get him shallow. Couldn't get him at 45. Let's see if something weird's happening. This is probably gonna get a Brycon's my bet. My bet's a Brycon. I'm scared too if I put on Jamari. Another reason I don't like the Jamari very often, even though I did win that last time with it at the end. The Ripsaw, especially if you go deep, the Ripsaw will absolutely demolish you on the Jamari, especially in this spot. I did have a nibble. The question is it Brycon? Come on, bro. I've already been here 9 minutes almost. There's a bunch of good comps on today, or at least ones I like. I know the Lucky Ghost is just a lucky one, but that one's fun. What else is on? Oh, Burbot. I love the Burbot. Burbot's a fun one. Unless you get a horrible bite rate, but most of the time I've had good experience in that. Sweet. What is going on? Thanks, Fork. You too, buddy. You playing in this one? Oh, yeah. Every one of them I think's good today. Don't you, Strangler? All of them are fun. I haven't really gotten any better at that damn fly like a butterfly, but one of these days I might hit 140 in that damn thing. Burbot's fairly easy, Jordan. You must just be having bad luck, man. Just do the soggy bobber, put on a waggler light, bro, and 5-0 to 7-0 with a huge cut bait, or I like the freshwater crab. I think I was one of the first ones to figure that out. They like the freshwater crab. I think line weight's a big one on that, Jordan, in my opinion. Yeah, and in that one, Strangler, if I can just fill my net with burbot, I'm usually happy for the most part. Okay, guys, they're not liking the corn anymore, so is it the location? I've changed depths. I'm going to change bait one more damn time, and I got to get out of here. This gets 2 minutes or less to bite. I'm already wasting away my round over here. My guess is I'm going to get a ripsaw. No, you know what I am going to do? Screw that. I'm going to go shallow again because I don't want to battle ripsaw. And I'm going to try this. Jordan, I put at least 4 up on my channel, man. I don't know if you ever watched that play along. That was one of my most popular play alongs. And I didn't really have it quite figured out when I put that up, but you've had 5 unitors and had 0, same weather, same bait. Yeah, I don't know what happens to the game. Not to get a bad subject started, Strangler, but I don't know if that's just a luck that dills out or your game glitches out. I think most players in general, not to get a big controversy started, but I think most players in general would just prefer, if you got a routine down, let the people catch the fish and let the RNG in regards to the fish sizes, you know, kind of determine the things. But I hate when one player or the other feels like they're not getting a bite when they should. I know you can't win every comp, and I know the sure the hell I don't expect to, but I hate when you go in there and you can have such a difference. It's just not consistent. Yeah, I know they can't be completely consistent because it is fishing, but it shouldn't be so much different is what pisses me off. I could see if one time you put 70 pounds up and then the next time you put 95 or something like that. But to go from 35 to 125, what the hell? I wasn't expecting that. Alright, I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't like this. I'm going to go up top first. I sure wish I was going for a big one and not a small one right now. Yeah, you know what I mean. As long as you're in the parameters, you're not doing something silly. I mean, I'm guilty of doing stubborn things and sticking a spot out or something too long, but I just don't think you should feel like you're just fishing in a dead lake, and I hate when that happens. I really hate when that happens. Should I start with this? Let's try it. The odd part I've noticed in this too, it doesn't really matter where I catch my small. I've caught a nice small from every one of my spots. I think I've played in this probably 10 times now. Glad to see it's coming back on. It's usually not. It hadn't been on for me for a long time till the other day. It seemed like Crank the River was on 19 days in a row. So thank you, Fishing Planet, for reshuffling whatever schedule you had going. Has anybody ever counted how many Fishing Planet comps there are? Is there 70? Somewhere in there? 65, 70 maybe? $76. I knew somebody'd know. $76 comps. I'll have to look back and make sure that I didn't. Oh, that's two nibbles. Come on. Please just give me. I'll take a 13 pounder. I won't even get greedy and look for a 9. Just give me a 13. That way I know what I need to do. Oh, be there. Please be in the small one. Don't be a. What is that? Maybe. I think it's a Brycon, fellas. Be there, be there, be there, be there. Ah, not quite what a guy wanted. That's right in the middle of. No. That's not a good thing. I hope that doesn't mean that's the smallest one here. I did pull that into a bite too, if you guys noticed that. That's why I left both those markers there. Just drag that back up, let it float down. That was shallow too, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I really wish that was 13. Mathematically, what's that guy's? That guy's at the top is 13 as well. Oh, this might be, what is this? They ain't gonna give me 2 back to back, are they? Highly unlikely. Brycon, it's playing with it a lot. Yep. I thought I brought camo. I brought this. I don't know if I've ever used this for these, but let me try it anyway. Why not? I've got somewhat of a small and somewhat of a big, so. Oh, nibble. The spot's definitely active. No, I didn't, man. Regular piranha. What is this? Oh, where are these guys coming from? I don't like that. I don't like multiple species hitting something. I'm gonna go back here. Come on, bro. Damn, I'm torn in my head. Part of me wants to go for a big one. But 16 is not a good small. Not a good small at all. God, do I go for the big one when it's active over here, though? Too many decisions. God, I really wish I'd have been a 12 or a 13. Because hell, even if I got an 85... if I caught an 85 pounder, I'm still way behind. There can't be just one. Let me try something. Is it 20, right? I'm probably going to get an Araku right here, but or something weird. Tobacco. Let's try it anyway. Hit it from over here. I'm not sure if there's a scare factor on these things, but dude, just give me a small. Wasting minutes away. Precious minutes. Don't be a Bracon. What is this? This might be one. I don't know. Big ass Bracon. I guess I deserve that. They do like corn. Last try at a small, boys, and I'm going to put a big hook on and go for it, see if I can upgrade my uni at least. And then go from there. Make adjustments accordingly is all a guy can do. Come on. Got a little bit of time right here. Cast to the left, drag it back. If I don't get nothing, I'm going for a big. Come on. A couple other spots I can hit. Come on. Nothing, man. Oh, there's something. What could... That's not him. Dang, another... Bricon are definitely active today. Something nibbled it. Dude, just give me a 12 pounder, please. Work it back, come on. Two swim bys. A vibration with no ding. There we go. Don't be a Bricon. Don't be a Bricon. What's a Bracon? Best thing I can tell you, Bergie, this peak here is usually the better one. Rotate spots, rotate depths. I usually go 20, 45, or 60 inches. Usually works for me. Not every time, but the majority of the time. Bad thing is I only got a mediocre big and a mediocre small, so. Ah, man, what do I'm scared I'm going to get a Bricon here with this. I want to use that Jamari, but I'm going to go with corn. And I'm going to go deeper. Just to see. And the majority of the time, Bergie, I have figured out you can normally get two Bricon, or not two Tombagui, or whatever the hell they're called. You can usually get two per spot. Could be a trophy in a small, or a trophy in a uni, or two smalls. It's random, but I usually get two from one spot. Usually. A lot of depth in bait changes, though. And tease that bobber every once in a while for sure. Bad thing is I'm about to abandon this spot. That ain't good. That was very odd. That was a ding with no vibration. Just enough to make me think in my head. Come on, I want to tease the bobber, but I'm scared. Is it just a swim by? What the hell was that? Is he telling me he's hungry, but he don't want this bait? What did that ding mean? Second ding. Oh God, I think this might be. What is this? That's a weird. Ripsaw. Of course it is. I knew that was a weird pull down. That's a definite sign to shallow the hell up. Oh, I went 70. How the hell did I go 70? Dude, this spot's literally killing my run. Good one, Xena. All you can try to do, Berg's fish through it, bro. I'm scared I got another ripsaw because that's another weird ding. Better not be a trophy ripsaw. Bunch of Bricon. That's the way it goes sometimes, man. I figured I'd come in here and go uniless since I won it last time. That's normally the way it goes for me. So, yeah, I'm just happy to get a medium small and a medium large. What is this? Is this another? I'm scared this is another ripsaw. Come on, bro. My big's not big enough to go for another small. I'm kind of stuck going for a big first. It would make the most sense, but I don't know, fellas. I don't want to have to drive all the way back over here. Dude, there has to be a tam here. Alright, Richard. Oh, this just feels dumb. Man. Oh, my gut's telling me to leave. I gotta leave. Gotta leave. Run, bro. I got the first one on 45. I'm just gonna try leaving it on 45. Something. Come on, bro. Just give me another one. Another swim by. I don't want to back row either. Come on. I'm scared to let slack in line because I'm getting a nibble. He's nibbled it twice. Whatever it is. Three nibbles. I've had him hit it right here before. Come on. Deeper, shallower, different bait. What the hell's this guy want over here? It's got to be active. The peak's too good for it not to be active. Go back to corn? Different? Oh, what is that? It's another team. Hold on a second. Let me look at something. God, I hate doing this. Just try for the fun of it. Nope. I ain't feeling that. One float by this, one float by with sweet corn, and go hit a different spot. Not a thing. I'm starting to feel like the spot's just not active. Damn it. I feel like I'm too close. I'm too close. Dude, what is that thing? It just keeps hitting and running. What in the... Oh my god. That was interesting. Uni Araku on the X Series 4, huh? You got a minute and a half, bro. Minute and a half. I ain't gonna do it. I know, right, Jordan? That explain. It felt like a weird hit. That's why I downsized my hook just in case something weird was going on. But that would explain why I kept getting the ding. It was that Araku going after it, and the 6-0 was too big. Normally, you can. Sometimes the Brycon will fool you, but a lot of times, if it's a toboggan, the bobber kind of acts a little weird. This might be a Brycon. There's one. Nothing special though. Unless I got lucky and got a small one off. I think it's a 20-some pounder. 40, wow. Okay, now. Ooh. Let me see. You've got a 26, a 27, and a... Right on, Frank. I'm trying, buddy. Yeah, I don't know, Berg. I've caught a unique ripsaw and a unique raku, believe it or not. So it is what it is. I'm just happy I got a medium small and a medium big, I guess. God, I hate to leave after I got the trophy, but damn. I don't know why I'm just not really feeling lucky right here. You just got stuck in Common Town, huh? Okay, I know the trophy's gone from here, so I can come back. Let me... It's skunked you so many times you won't run it again. Yeah, you have had really bad luck in this one, Josh. So I've caught a trophy at 60 inches, a uni at 45 inches. The peak's falling off, but... man, I hate to drive all the way back up to that other spot. Might have to, though. I can spawn down to the last spot with 12 minutes to go. What do you want? I don't know. With the peak dipping off, I'm going to go ahead and stick with a 4.0. Go back to... I really wanted to stick the 6.0 out, but... you got 2 minutes, bro. That's it. It'll take me too long to drive up to their spot. Be something. Nope, Brycon. The hard part about this one, not only trying to rotate everything out, is keep moving spots, man. That's why a lot of times I like spots around spawn points. That way it's quicker and you're not wasting as much time. But yeah, I don't... In other words, I've been fortunate enough, most of them. I think I've only been uniless twice in this, out of the 10 times I've played in it. This is just not doing nothing. Oh, what was that? Just enough to keep me here. Come on, bro. Nothing. I ain't feeling it. Come on, bro. Five minutes back up top and then go to the other spot. Damn. Cool. Waste valuable seconds. Well, that's not him. There shouldn't be very many Bracon left over here. Sweet peas, maybe? Come on. Oh, very good one. I do believe I got the uni, boys. Don't know how big he is. We wouldn't mind a 92 pounder though, would we? He's, I can't tell with these damn things. They could be 75 and he's fighting good though. Just be over 75 at least. Please be over 75 so I can just go for another small. Oh, is he littler? Oh, he's... Oh, for crying out loud. What's that? 45 again. 45 is the common theme, I guess. Oh, come on, bro. Obviously, 12 minutes. I'm grinding this spot out, fellas. I've already got the trophy out of there. Got the trophy out here, so he's out of the damn way. So logically, I should just stick at a 6-0. That way, if I miss, it's not like on a 25 or 28 pounder or something stupid. So I'm probably just gonna cycle through baits and depths here this last 11 minutes and see if I can pull out another uni. And looking at the leaderboard, my 16 pounder's not too horrible. Hey, Alan, how's your day going, buddy? I really don't want to change the depth. I really, truly don't. I don't want to change the hook size. I feel like I'm stuck between switching baits. Because I don't want to catch a 20-some pounder. Trophy's gone, so he's eliminated. Too close. Jamari again? Let me try hitting long range. Good, Alan. What do you got going today, man? You just chilling? Thanks, buddy. Did I just pick up... What is this? Just a smaller Bricon anyway? Another ripsaw. Is that the world's biggest? What the hell? Oh, this game today. I guess it makes sense. Not on a 6-0, but I guess it makes sense. Getting some chores done. Right on. I don't want to change taps. I really don't. But I might have to. I'm not changing hook sizes. I'm just not. Yeah, it's going to be 90 here today. It's finally warming back up. We've been lucky the last couple of weeks, other than 6 inches or 9 inches of rain that we had in 3.5 days. Okay, you don't want Jamari. Could I get another one off of... let me go corn. I don't want to change depths. I really don't. If I change it, maybe I should go shallow. This doesn't make sense, though. It's getting warmer. You'd think they would go down, not up, but... 87 degrees. There's got to be one here. Trophy came out of here. I don't want to rotate. It makes no sense to go for a small, because how these things can go up to 96 pounds. I have to go for the big. Ah, man. What does this guy want? A change in depth or bait? Well, prior to that rain we got on, even the farmers in my area were struggling. Our June was one of the warmest Junes we had on record, and it was dry, so we needed the rain, but it's kind of just went from one extreme to the next. True that. Oh, man. Gosh, I don't know why they would go. Try float by with a 60. I just don't know why they would go shallower the warmer it gets. Try this anyway. Yeah, that's what all the farmers around here were struggling, and thankfully they got that rain. It looks like they're going to be able to have a decent harvest as long as it don't get ate up by disease and stuff, because all the excessive rainfall now. Wheat's going. Oh, good year for wheat then. Oh, that didn't feel right. I better not get a ripsaw or something silly. I better not get a damn Brycon at 60 inches deep. There's something. Don't know what it is. Brycon at 60? On a 6.0? And it's a common? Come on, redonkulous. Shallow don't make sense, but maybe. A Bricon, you shouldn't be hitting a 6-0. Dude. No, I'm afraid it's the stupid 2 dings in a row. What is it, another spotted? Spotted Araku? $20 on a Jamari. Damn, I'm right at that stage I was last time. 20 on Jamari, 20 on... Well, I didn't want to, but... Call me dumb, boys. I just got to make changes. I always got to do it. I didn't want to go down the hook size. No buzzer beater this time, fellas. Nothing. Just a swim by again. Yeah, the weather's crazy anymore, Alan. Almost everywhere. I don't know if you've seen the devastating thing that happened to Hawaii. I'm sure you have on the headlines, but man, that's insane. The wildfire they just had. Catastrophic. Understatement. Nope, looks like another Bricon, boys. GG's. Alright, Bellis. Not bad. I'll take it. Did get 2 uniques. Just wasn't big enough. One off a sweet corn and I think one off a sweet pea. So 73 and a 75 pounder. I'll take it. I did have fun. Alright, I got set up for this thing. Here we got 18 minutes. Don't need that. No. In Hawaii, they had a big wildfire. I think in Maui. I think it was in Maui, man. What am I missing? Yeah, big wildfire. You have to YouTube it. It's horrible. It looks like a war zone almost, man, but worse. What am I missing? A leader? Yeah, North knows what I'm talking about. I didn't realize it until this morning. I was watching on YouTube. I was like, oh my gosh, horrible. Am I missing a leader? What the hell am I missing? It's a bad thing I hate about templates, fellas. I have no idea what I'm missing. Carp leader? I think I'm missing a carp leader. It says I have him in my tackle box. What the hell? There we go. It was the leader. Alright, now let me put on my... Looking for my lucky sinker, guys. Hold on a second here. Yeah, it's horrible. That's absolutely horrible, man. Yep, that's what I thought when I looked at it. Looks like I got bombed or something. That ought to be good enough. Let me bring Tiger Nut just in case something weird happens. Tiger Nut's a good all-around. Alright, I got my spot rod. It's all in good shape. Oh, is that what happened? Yeah, I didn't get all the details, Keith. The wind just made it worse. I was wondering how it snuck up on him so much. What did I do? What did I do last time? I'll do this one. I'm just making up a big mix I can chum the water with, fellas. I know, Alan, that's exactly what I thought when I seen it. Made me sick to my stomach, too. A lot of people's lives just changed. I can't imagine everything you've worked for all your life and just all gone in a blink of a second almost. Power lines got knocked down and sparked the fire. They think that's how it started. Gosh. 18 minutes left. Pigs minute. 12 minutes. What else is on today? Okay, it's in that country. I think I'm gonna go throw a few casts at a catfish, guys, for cats and night catchers later. Got about 12 minutes to kill, fellas. Well, yeah, this looked like the whole town went up, man. It's horrible. Yup. It looked almost apocalyptic, man. For real. Looked like they got hit by an apocalypse. I don't know if I can cast this far enough. I'm gonna have to have braid on this later. I got a 75 and a 73 pounder. I ended up with two uniques. I just didn't get one big enough, Richard. All right. Appreciate it, Keith. Take care, buddy. I was just happy to get two uniques, though, Richard. I figured I was going to go in there and just get a trophy and no unis. That's usually what it feels like happens after you win it or pedestal in it. So I was just happy to get a couple unis, man. Yeah, St. Croix is a beautiful map. I love this map. Yeah, I could tell you, I'm not going to put a tinfoil hat on there, Frank, but yeah, it does appear like Mother Nature itself seems like it's wanting to fight back. There's way too many widespread earthquakes, tornadoes, wildfires, massive flooding in places like last year in Afghanistan. Hell, even Yellowstone flooded last year, so I don't know. It is weird. It just seems like the severity and the frequency is definitely both increased. Makes you wonder, Richard. I don't know about this X Series fluoro because this is way too long of a fight for that cats and night catchers. Holy cow. When you're in Australia or Austria like 3 years ago. Yeah, that stuff can sneak up on you, man. It's just a Zeus. Just a plain 810 Zeus. I won it with a braid and see, that was just a trophy. I'll probably end up putting braid back on it. I normally put 46-pound braid with a fluorolator over the top of it. The time I won it, I got 2 uniques and 2 trophies with a crankbait. I did have a couple oh, I don't have my, oh yeah, I do. I've gotten to where I do a mix of crankbait, float, and bottom rod. But I can cast a little farther with the braid. But of course, the time I won it, I was getting a really good bite rate too. Yeah, I've never tried the soggy bobber. I just set it like 80 to 85 inches, but I was getting an insane bite rate in that thing. I felt like it didn't matter what I used. I used to try using the crankbait the whole time, but it takes too long. So for me, it'll just be a mixed, and I'll adjust to see what happens. The places were stacked, and they're just gonna feed me. Feed me the blockers. Got about 3 minutes, fellas. Last cast here for sure. Oh yeah, I get it. I've just never tried it. I use it on the bobber burbot. Yeah, me and John, like I told you, it was one of the first ones we really practiced hard for. And the first time we did it, I forgot that we practiced, and of course I forgot to register in time. So he went and played it on himself. I had to go back to work for something. I came back, and poor John didn't even get one burbot. So after that, we were on a mission to try to figure out what we could in it. Oh, you're welcome, man. Yeah, it's fun. That one's a lot more fun now. And I did notice too, 100% in my brain at least, I think it's a line weight issue as well on that, trying to get your unique. I think more than it is hook size. In other words, that line weight around 15 to 20 pounds or 17 to 20 pounds, see, this seems ideal. And I actually enjoy the fight on the Phoenix with it. You get that unique, it's a really fun fight. Good grief, I hope this is not how my cats and night catchers goes. This is going to be painful. I normally have a unique by now. Alright, last cast, fellas. Or should I just go? 17. Good job, Matt. Dino. Fork? Oh, fork was so close. Dang, bro. 14 pounds small. You're almost there. Good job, Jay. Let's get the hell out of here. I think it is for sure on the bait comps, Richard. I really, truly do. For sure on the bait comps. On the majority of them, anyway. Alright. Make sure I got my carp hooks. Hey, Smiley, how you doing, buddy? Got my spot rod. Got a decent net. Yep, here we go, fellas. And we're off to Weeping Willow. I haven't played it for about 5 days. Pretty like her. It's weekend. Alrighty, buddy. I gotta work. I work 7 days a week, so I gotta work this weekend, mainly just in the mornings, though. So, and I do gotta go back to work this afternoon for about an hour. Alright, I got this equipped. Spotter rod, I got my mix already ready. Here we go. Good luck, fellas. Good luck, fellas. When am I starting? I'm just gonna start here. Might as well. Oh, it's cloudy. Or is it cloudy? Thanks, Alan. Appreciate it, buddy. And this one, if I can just get a carp 25 to 35, I'm usually happy. Ghost carp, that is, fellas. Let's see. Alright, here's what I'm throwing. I'm just going to chum it. Makes it more fun to chum. You too, Fork, buddy. Good luck, beavers. Yes, sir, we do love spotting. I'm just going to throw out 7. I want the water nice and chummed, but I don't want to overdo it. And like always, boys, as long as I'm getting a bite here, I'm going to cycle through it. And the way I look at it, I got 1 in a 20% chance of catching a ghost carp. So, by the process of elimination, if I thin it out, then there's only ghost carp left. And hopefully just have some fun catching the blocker carp. Easy unit, yep. Let's see. Cerber Dennis is in this one. He is a carp fishing machine. I wish Jolly Carp would come back on when I'm on. That's one of my favorite comps. Even though I haven't pedestaled in it yet, I've been so close so many times. This is number 6, I think. Soggy Bob. Alright, last spot. Just trying to throw enough out to make sure my trophy's oversized. I do not want to get a 16-pound ghost carp. And I will stick with the 5-0 unless something weird happens. Come right out of the gates with the old shellfish. Don't know if I casted that far enough, but maybe. Lucky X Series sinker. How could you go wrong? About to gust first carp. To the right. No, that's that's my old farming spot for the bigger ones. But they're forked to make it easy. They're all going to be around this area. In my opinion, there might be some hot spots where you pick up generally more ghost or more whatever, but Fishing this lake quite a bit. I've just noticed if there's one there, then the other 4 species are usually there as well. I'm not saying some guys don't have some lucky spots for them, but this one's usually fairly lucky for me. But not very often. And in other words, most of the spots that I go to, you almost always are going to get a miss. I think the only real way to... There might be some stud that knows how, but I pretty much for the most part, everybody just uses shellfish or fish meal. I did try shrimp or something last time, and it didn't seem to get me one ghost carp, so... Sad part is I want to say I used catfish destroyer last time, and I wish I would have this time, since it's cloudy. I usually have better luck with the catfish destroyer over the grand whitefish on cloudy days, or rainy, or night. So I don't know why the hell I put in the whitefish instead of the... or the grand fish. I should have used catfish destroyer. Don't know what I was thinking there, fellas. That could have been an error. And beavers, at least you didn't get skunked, bro. Alright, Alan, yep. I'll take a break at some point. I did get a ghost carp, but it's way too small. At least I got one on the board, fellas. Alright, Alan, have a good day, man. Thanks for stopping by. I should have hit that with one more spot. Oh, hey, John, I didn't see you in time. Audrey James, can I shout out Palmetto Ventures? Palmetto Ventures, shout out to Palmetto Adventures. There you go, Audrey. I was wondering, John, I was wondering where you're going to get on. You're probably knockered and tired too right now, aren't you, buddy? Good news, you did hold 6 if you hadn't already checked. You did end up in 6th place, but nonetheless, what a magical run, man. Congratulations. Yeah, you did hold 6, and unfortunately, guys, I do not think this is a trophy. This might be a little bigger than I want. Yeah, this is a uni. Uni are a big trophy common. Wow. It's right in the range, fellas. Alright, I got one of those out of the way. Go ahead and pop this. John, there's a lot of good comps on today, too, but if you're wanting to... in between somewhere, I do got to go back to work as well, but if you're wanting to do a practice or whatever, I can at least set a template up for you. And I'm not sure what Jur's schedule was today too, but he's in the semifinals as well. And I want to say 4 from the RFF made it, didn't they? I want to say Tom, Experimental, Ray, and somebody else. Oh, and Jinger made it. Jinger did make it. Jinger or Ginger. Just to make it easy, John, number one, you're going to have to make sure and figure out what the respawn time is as normal. But that top spot, just like you would fish in Salmon Galore or Battle of Kaniki, you should be able to get one up there and then just go to the bottom. Keep track of your respawns. Shout out to Paul Motto Adventures Outdoors. Shout out. Blade got a nice 30.8. The good news is too, John, that should be a fun one, man. You'd think that would be a fun one. The scary part about that one, though, John, is you well know those. I want to say those unique Chinook go as low as 44 and as high as 70 something. So that's going to be the scary part about that one. You get that small, about like getting an 8-pound bass in the bass tour thing there in that Q1. Yeah, you would think it would be fun, man. Oh, man, come on, shellfish, do something. I don't really want to leave here without getting to see how big my trophy is. Good luck, Jordan. Dude, my bite went slow, slow, slow. Should I reach home? Nope. Hey, Kedlow, how you doing? How is your day going? Okay, I know I've thrown about 90 ounces of chum over here. There gotta be a big trophy out there somewhere waiting. One more for good measure. Jordan's got him a 25. Beavers has got a 21. All right, come on. I'll take one. 25 to 40. Oddly enough, I do got 2 ghost carp. Both commons. Man, I really feel like I made a mistake not putting Catfish Destroyer in this. That's a good one, Beavers. I'm about to redo my mix. Not liking what I'm seeing. Doesn't seem to be helping me like it should be. Yep. Executive decision, boys. Bear with me. I got a method to my madness. It's not a good mix for this day. And out with the sweet crucian and the tutti frutti. CS oil and big octopus. Cloudy, cloudy, cloudy. Alright, see if that did anything. Oh, Jordan, nice kicker anyway, bro. Very nice kicker. Alright, at least I'm getting in the size range now. Yeah, I'd rather miss big though, Jordan. That's why I've been throwing anywhere from 5 to 7 to start, and then if I catch a fish, I'll throw 1 or 2 right back out. Because I don't want to go, just what you did there. I'm scared I'm going to, that's what I'm scared I'm going to do, Jordan, is get a little 17 pounder. Dude, I just want to see how big this trophy is here. That is not a ghost. But I am thinning the herd out. That was right in the range. So I've caught the trophy common, the trophy mirror, and the trophy grass. So there should just be mainly the leather and the, as long as I don't miss on a unique, should just be the leather and the ghost carp left for a trophy. So, can I get the trophy ghost to hit? I know you're over here, bro. You gotta be over here. I don't think that's him. He's too small. I'll do 3. Well, at least you're on the ghost there, buddy. I haven't got to play in it recently there, bud. I haven't had too bad of luck in it though. I haven't I haven't podiumed in it, but I can get anywhere from on a bad run 225, on a good one 360 to 390. I haven't had too bad of luck in it. Is that my that's my second trophy common. Where the hell is my ghost at? Have you tried going in a different order, James? Maybe if you're doing the same thing like spots 1, 2, and 3, or spots 1, 2, 3, and 4, have you tried rotating differently maybe? In other words, whatever your spot 1 is, maybe go to spot 2 and vice versa. That might be something to try. Dude, I'm starting to wonder if they're going to give me my ghost over here. Makes no sense for me to rotate. I've already thinned this out so much. There's got to be a trophy ghost over here. That's not big enough to do anything, even if it is a ghost. It's not even a ghost. Good grief. Yeah, that's weird that you're getting trophies on 14 O's. James, are you on a PC or a console? I haven't. Since they fixed that one time when they did the update and the mixes were all messed up. You're on Xbox. Yeah, I'm on PS5. I haven't noticed since they refixed the stuff where at one point the spod seemed broke and then they fixed that. I haven't had any trouble since that. So, but I did have a guy, Big Legit, who's really good on Steam, top 100 player. He was saying that something I never really thought about or tried. He's saying he has good luck, more luck on getting bigger ones on pop-ups versus sinking boilies. So I'm gonna try that next time just to see if it makes any difference. But I usually like the sinking. But no, I haven't experienced any weird trophies on 14 O's. My biggest problem in that thing is I normally miss and get a ghost or a grass. That's usually what happens to me. I have too many big misses. I think the last time I played in it, the last 2 times I played in it, I got a 74-pound oversized grass carp that killed a lot of my time. I probably should have just cut my hook or cut my line. But other than maybe making those 2 changes, I doubt your mix is the problem. If your mix has worked in the past, in other words, the mixes I've been using has been consistent. Except for this spot, it will not give me a ghost carp. Come on. Oh. Okay, James. Well, Beaver's here saying this morning he was on the come on carp, he was getting trophies. Now, on that one, it's totally different for me, Beavers. I've never really had good luck on that come on carp. Nothing like I have in Jolly Carp. But James Beavers is saying he had one of those weird things happen today where he's getting trophies. Okay, well, I know this is not a common, at least. I think it's probably unique, though. Damn it. Is that a unique common or a ghost? I think I got a unique ghost, didn't I? Looks like a ghost. I think it's bigger than I wanted. At least it's a ghost, fellas. Holy cow, now that's a kicker. Wow. That helped me zero. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know for sure, James, but the game could just be weird sometimes too, man. I don't know. It's hard to, for me, I've noticed trying to get consistency in any of these things anymore seems to be tough. Alright, just show me a trophy. I'm fine with a 25 pounder at this point. Come on. There's got to be 2 trophy ghosts over here. I've yet to get one. 2 commons and a unique out of here. Where are the trophy ghosts? That's not him. Unless he's running toward now. What's that, a small trophy? Not even what I wanted. Man, I hate I wasted my whole comp over here too, but it's so hard for me to leave. I'm already pot committed. Hmm. Oh, that'll be fun, Beavers. That'll be a lot of fun. Dude, this will be the first time in a long time I've played in this one. If I don't get one in at least the 20s, I almost always get one in the 20s. Gosh, I am running out of time too, fellas. This is not looking good. This is not looking good at all.